Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Beginner's Guide with me, Luna. And we have got our first Great Boss Soul in the last episode. We defeated the old Iron King. We are progressing nicely. 3 more Great Boss Souls to go before we can get to the castle. At this point, you're probably going to want to go down the hole, so you're going to have to talk to Gilligan to get the ladder. 3,500 to get down to the Rat Covenant. It's completely an optional boss, but it's worthwhile doing if you want to like harvest some Pharos Lockstones, or if you just want to like make a bit of extra XP. I definitely recommend it. Now in this area now you will see we have Dementia, we have Cloanne, the blacksmith's daughter, we have Gilligan over there standing by or sitting by the hole, the laddersmith. So we've pulled 3 people into this area now, and there's quite a few people around here. And if you spoke to the guy who sells the spells, he will be over here in No Man's Wharf. I cannot think of his name. He will be there. So we've got a few people here now. We can come up and talk to this guy again.
Quite a hive of activity we are these days. Once I'd lost everything. I am grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little, but please, take this.
And he will give you another soul vessel. That's very nice. So it's at this point of the game where I like to try to level up my weapons a little bit. If you have a look here, I've got the magic mace plus 5 and just a regular mace plus 5. So I'll need like 3 large titanite shards on each of these, so 6 total to take them to plus 6. And then I'll need another 12 chunks to take them to plus 9. Chunks I can get through the Bellkeeper's Covenant. So if you're online, this is a good time to do a little bit of harvesting over there, invading a few people with the Bellkeeper's seal on your finger. And the way I like to do that is I will come here to the Iron Keep, the first bonfire. So here we are at the first bonfire of the Iron Keep. Now there are the first 8 alone knights. You can pretty much just take these guys out easy mode now. Just harvest them, collect some souls, buy whatever you need from Macduff to upgrade your weapons, and if you have the Bellkeeper's seal on this ring here, you will also be periodically summoned into other people's worlds, and you can collect a few chunks as well, so you can grab a few souls, get your weapons leveled up a little bit, and that'll set you up for the next area. And also you're going to need 3,500 souls to buy a ladder from Gilligan, so be aware of that. So that's what you should be doing now. Just harvest these knights, and if possible, if you can get online, just do some invasions with the Bellkeeper's seal and get some chunks in you as well. Get these weapons leveled up. So get on with it. Alright then, I spent a little time harvesting those knights at the Iron Keep, and also did a few invasions courtesy of the Bellkeeper's seal, and I've upgraded my weapons. My dagger is now plus 6, my magic mace is plus 10, and my regular mace in the left hand is plus 8. So that's pretty good. And I did all of my PvP with this dagger, because it's awesome. Anyway, so I have 4,874 souls left over. I need 3,500 for the ladder down to the rats.
Come to see Owl.
And you can also get a gesture from this guy, the prostrate gesture, which I've already got. I'm going to set up the ladder.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
And we are going to go for the 3,500 soul ladder.
A very reasonable offer.
Now,
Just you wait.
incidentally, the cheap ladder will just drop you to your death. The 12,000 ladder will take you all the way to the bottom. And if you get all 3 of them, you will get an achievement. So, there you go. Just don't climb down the cheap ladder, because you'll die.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale.
There you go.
The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like.
Yes, he sells miniature ladders, and you think, what the hell would I want one of those for? Let's just have a look to see what he does sell. Reinforced club, not bad. The whip, the claws, the wooden shield, the thief gear, and lacerating knives, very handy for PvPs. Aromatic ooze, also extremely good thing there. Bleed serum, another good thing he sells. And for 8,000 souls, a ladder miniature. Why would I want a ladder miniature? Well, later on in the playthrough I will show you why you might want a ladder
Cheers
miniature.
for that.
But for now we're going to go down here. We're going to slide all the way down. And we are on this precarious ledge, and we have to jump over to that, where that soul is there. What you're going to do is you're going to sprint around and then jump off the end. Well, you don't even have to jump, you just have to run, because I didn't even jump then. So just sprint around the wall and you will land here. You will take a lot of damage, but you will be here. You will get some poison moss, that's fantastic. You are definitely gonna want to heal up, and you're gonna just drop down here where that ledge is. Oosh! Heal up again. It's all good. Now we're gonna come in here, and we are at the grave of saints. So just rest up here, light this bonfire, get all of your flasks and everything back. You're at Harvel's resting place now. It is very likely that you are going to be pulled into another person's world as soon as you leave this bonfire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just assume that I have been pulled into somebody else's world. I may well be. And I'm going to show you how to deal with that should it happen. So there are some... These guys here won't attack you unless you attack them. You run round here, go to the right here, to the left rats are going to come out. Just keep running, just ignore everything here. Just run as fast as you can. Get to the right here, these rats are going to come. Whoa! Get up this ladder. They do poison you, which you do not want. I'm going to get some better weapons on. Turn to the right here. You can see a fog gate there. Just run towards it. Turn around here and light this bonfire. And rest. Okay, so if you had been pulled into somebody else's world, at this point here there will be another fog gate, and just going through this fog gate will get you away from that person who you invaded, so, or who pulled you into their world. So now we're ready to fight the boss. The boss is the Royal Rat Vanguard, I believe. So, okay, stop. Now, before you go in there, I would suggest that you use a weapon that has a long reach, like this Zweihander here, that I got from the Iron Keep. Now, you may not be able to use this. Maybe you've got a katana or something, and that'll be just as good. But the maces definitely, as a shorter range weapon, made life a little bit difficult, and I did die in there. So I'm going to go with the Zweihander, and I'm going to upgrade it before I go in. I need to buy some items here, a couple of these, and I will reinforce this bad boy.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright, I will go harvest some souls and then I will upgrade it. Okay, so I harvested some souls and I got invaded and killed in the process, which was just lovely. So now I'm nice and hollow. Let's level up that Zweihander to +3, and that should do adequate damage, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. 309 for damage and 64% equipment load. I think that should be good enough. Alright, so now I've got a weapon with a bit of reach, which is good. I've got 20 life gems. I've also put my poison moss on the bar. Okay, so let's get back to the Farfire and the grave entrance. Okay, so we're back here at the boss gate, and now what we are going to do is we are going to put on our best armor that has a good poison defense, because you're going to get poisoned here, and this here is your poison defense. Okay, so I think the best thing I've got is this Grave Warden top, so I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to change out my gloves. 14, 13, 16 for the Jester's gloves. Okay, it looks like the Jester's gloves have got it here. And then for my pants, it looks like the Drang Lake leggings. Alright, so now I'm about as poison resistant as this character can possibly be, because if you get poisoned by the boss in here, you will die really quickly. So have your poison moss on the bar. It's basically rats. It's lots and lots of rats. Now, there's my body. I'll grab that. These guys will just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. You just have to basically do enough damage to enough of them so that the boss appears, because he's not actually in the room at the moment. So just get a few chocks in and then run over to the other side of the room. Okay, and just keep doing that. Keep yourself healed and wait for boss rat to arrive. That jumping attack is really good for these guys. Alright, so now the boss rat is here. So now we have to identify him, because he looks pretty much like the other rats. Get your poison moss ready. Alright, you're going to run to the other side of the room and heal up. Take that guy out. And I'm just going to keep running around until I'm fully healed. The boss rat looks like the other rats, but he has kind of bristles on him. That's him there. Okay. I'm just going to keep running. I want my health up to max. Or as close as I can get it. There's the boss. Where are you, boss? There he is. Alright. As soon as he bites me, I'm going to run away. Because I do not want to get poisoned. I've died in here before because he poisons you so fucking quickly. So I'm just going to try and move around the other rats. Try to like get them in one place and do some damage to the boss. There he is. I've got him on my radar now. And I'm in a bad place here. I'm going to try to just run away. Get healed up. Alright, I'm getting bitten far too much here. Thank God for life gems. Running away. Where the hell is the boss? Where the hell is he? I can't see him. There he is. Right next to me. Just gonna back up. Oh crap. This is not good. There he is. Isolating him is a pain in the arse sometimes. Once you have, you can just wipe him out and the other rats will run away. Okay. Royal Rat Vanguard Soul get. Thank God for that. That was a bit of a nightmare. So I'm just gonna re-equip my go-to weapons here. And then when you come through here, you can talk to this dude.
Leave this place. We have no time for humans. Is there? Hast rejoice since. Permit me. Swear it.
And you can join the Rat King Covenant.
Thou hast the eyes of one human. Take this ring.
And he gives you the crest of the rat, and if you wear that and you're in this area,
the ring draws to thee.
There you go.
Who would defile our burrow.
That's what it does.
Wear the ring whenever thou art near. And I will grant unto thee. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, sir.
And you can buy... What can you buy from this guy? Corrosive urns, good for PvP. Dung pies. Common fruit, which boosts poison resistance. Red leech troches, which temporarily boost bleed resistance. And triclops snakes troches, which temporarily boost petrify resistance. Okay, so that's what he has to offer you. Now that you are a member of this covenant, you will not be attacked by the enemies in this area, so that is one good thing. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to grab all of the loot in this area. Just drop down here, grab this Ferrous Lockstone, and you're just going to like just walk off here and here, and then back the other way if you don't get stuck on the pillar. And you are here. Okay, so now we can grab this item, the Bleedstone, and we can jump down there like that. There is a crystal lizard that just fell down there. We're not actually going to do this area yet. We're just going to grab some of this loot. Ash Knuckle Ring +1. So let's have a look at that. Ash Knuckle Ring increases petrification resistance. It wasn't +1, it was ×1. Okay. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to Homeward Boner. And now go back the other way, the way we came in, and just pick up everything that we missed on the way through, because we just ran straight through. So over here we have an item, the Homeward Bone ×3, to make up for the one we just lost. And then come back over here and climb down the ladder. And we've got a few more things to pick up around here. There is an item at the end here, Smooth and Silky Stone. And then we work our way around to the entrance that's now safe. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And we are back where we came in. So let's just head back to Majula. If I can find the exit. Oh, here we are. Let's head back to Majula and we will level some stuff up. Okay, we're back in Majula. Let's level some stuff up.
Bearer of the seek lest this.
Alright then, so what shall we do here? Let's go for a bit more endurance. Actually, I'm going to just chuck it in my health at this point. Fantastic! And you'll notice I do have the Royal Rat Vanguard soul on me. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to show you what to do with that next time round, because we have a fragrant branch of yore. And I'm going to go and unlock Strayed. So we'll do that next time, and then we'll move on. So thanks for playing. I will see you then.